Hello, my friends. My name is Unkie, and welcome back to another episode of Harvestella. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited because we have gotten through the winter seas light. There's some commotion outside, and we know what that means. New fairy friend. Also, oh, look, a letter from Emo. We get to progress that story a little bit. We also, having finished, what was it? The story 3C, story automata or something. I think we're going to get a little bit closer to the end. I'm excited to see what happens. But first, let's meet our new fairy friend. Yes. Looks like there's two golden earthy ones. So, is the winter seas light safe? Totally. I got those blue flowers and robot suit looking guy under control. Wow. Sounds like things were pretty hectic. This is so cute. Good job, I guess. Splash. It's so forlorn. Is this another friend of yours? Let me guess. Arya's going to walk up and be like, I hate fairies. Why are you so surprised? You went and solved the problem with the winter seas light, remember? Oh, God, I love it when I'm just right about everything. What's all this noise so early in the morning? I guess I don't need to ask. The fourth one has joined us, finally. That's right. You should be much happier now that all four of the great fairies are together. Celebrate already. Wow, that's amazing. Congratulations. I'm the Winter Seas Light Fairy. How's it going? Yep, hello. Well, just because there are more of them doesn't mean you should treat them any different, Unkie. Well, she doesn't want to kill them, so I think we've made progress. With all the great fairies assembled, you could stand to be a bit more, I don't know, awestruck? I'm kind of used to this. When does the fifth one get here? You know there are only 4 seas light, right? Where do you think the fifth one is going to come from? Heaven? Where do you need me? You're going to help with the farm, obviously. We all have skills it takes. We have the skills it takes to really make this farm thrive. Yay, plowing the field is going to be so much more fun. With the blessings of the earth, water, and wind together like this, we can bring harmony to this farm too. Whoa, aren't you forgetting someone super important? Listen to Flamo, she's the boss. I like that. Grumble. You're the one who ever says that, Unkie. I'm on your side, Flamo. You were the first. I look forward to working with everyone. Great. Yes, this should be pleasant. Does she have a hat? Is she the one with, she's the only one with a hat? That's cute. How does everyone feel about taking a big nap together? Great. Sigh, should I be worried? Enter the name. Okay, so this is the Earth Fairy. The Great Earth Fairy, right? So what is an earthy name? What is an earthy name for a Great Earth Fairy? Something, ooh, Rocky. I like that. I like... Whoop, no, I don't want this stupid dash. Oh, my God. No, what just happened? Oh, that just ruined everything. We have to start over. We have to start over. I can't do it. I can't do it. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's better. Rocky. A new Rocky order has been added. My God, I will go down in history as the greatest fat fingerer of all gaming time. Nothing is more frustrating than that. All right, we have saved things. We just restarted without, you know, it only saves at the end of the day. Oh my God, where did they go? Rocky. Okay, well, there's Flamo. They're off running around. Okay, let's check this letter. Oh my God, there's so much going on here. What should I do? I'm sorry for making such a sudden request, but I need some help. I want to do well with the vigil for the sake of everyone in Shatola, but I cannot keep going like this. Okay. Castle Lewis Times. Oh, that's right. Propaganda. Greetings, citizen. We have received reports of an alleged scandal within the Seaslight Order, who are headquartered in the holy capital of Argene. An associate of the Seaslight Order informed us that the Patriarch has temporarily left his office. We anticipate disorder to ensue in the holy capital due to the Order's tremendous influence. However, please rest assured, citizens, we, the Lewis Kingdom Brigade, will act on behalf of the Order. We pledge to protect the citizens and their safety. While investigations are ongoing, please avoid the winter seas light until permission is given. It poses no immediate threat to life until close contact is made. Unless close contact is made. All right. Shrika, finally, Summer Sprite. I hope you are well. I'm sending this letter as I wish to express my gratitude for your assistance before. Without it, I am sure our struggle would have been far greater. If you happen to find yourself in Argene, then I would hope you would come to visit the temple. It would be nice to finally have the opportunity to speak to you freely. I look forward to seeing you. That's true. We've only ever worked with her in terms of trying to solve the mystery of the patriarch and all of that, so it would be nice to just get to know her. Okay, Braca, don't forget, you may be my client. And while I don't have a problem with you turning up at my hideout now and then, I don't want you turning up at my doorstep without a reason. Got it? Only come to see me if you have a request. If you need me or have a request, and if you do need to see me, make sure you talk to the innkeeper first. Are we clear? My God, you are one bossy dude. Okay, well, this is exciting. Look at this. Story quest. It's just character quests. We don't know how to progress. We also have, we can finish these, right? Both of these were in Argene. There was also a massive pile of new quests in Argene. In case you didn't catch that, in the last episode, we took a look at the map and there were just quests everywhere. Did I not pet Sweetie? Yes, I did. Chew. Chew. Food is good. Okay, so I think that we can just chill. We can relax now, my friends. We have gotten so far in the game, and now I think there's just a lot of fun catch-up to do. So what are we gonna do? You know, we have the Quietus coming in. Fails. Hello, little crappies.
Feels like Quietus is on its way.
You sound a little excited about that. We know Quietus is coming, as we were just informed by our sweet fairy friend. And we're, desperately preparing for, what comes afterwards, right? Obviously, we want to be able to... Hello, little crappies. Obviously, let me pause. I have such a hard time talking and doing things at the same time. I think that our best move is to make as much money as possible in the next 2 days. We'll probably want to craft some food. Actually, we have a decent amount of food. We'll want to make a couple more juices. We have 2. We want to make a couple more. What we're trying to do is prepare ourselves for 2 things. 1, diving deep into the well during Quietus. And 2, getting ready for fall so that we can have an incredibly bustling, ass-kicking farm. Now, we've already bought all the seeds we need to make the waterside biome thrive, but we need to do the exact same thing for our farm down here. So, go make money. What's the easiest way to make money in this game? Finish side quests. Where is there a whole new hub of side quests? Argene. So that's what we're going to do. I would also like to catch up and continue to progress story quests because of the buffs they give us. And they're so fun. So it may be, I'm thinking, it will be a few episodes, my friends, probably before we get back to the next, back to the main story quest.
Looks like some of the crops are ready for harvest.
We can put lettuce in the feed maker? Well, that seems easy. It'll be a few episodes, my guess. This is what I'm guessing. I'm not sure. The game may force our hand on this before we jump back into the main story quest. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that because I just want to relax. We've been pushing really hard. We haven't taken a lot of time to just, chill. Just enjoy playing the game and, doing the farming stuff, relaxing. This is a very relaxing game. And I'm trying to push through and jam to the end of the story. Doesn't need to happen. Hold on. Where are my... Okay, we're going to throw these in here for just the day. So those and those are going to make our farm thrive. Okay. I feel like this gets turned in somewhere, but I don't remember where. Okay, let's go see what's going on over here. Now, obviously, with Quietus coming, we're not going to plant any more crops. All right, we got a few more Lococo nuts. Beautiful. These are getting a lot bigger. Holy moly. They're going to be totally fully grown, I think, before the fall. So that'll feel good. Wait a minute. Doot. Farm. Now, one thing that might happen, because let's sell these. Yes. Sell. Why? Because we're trying to make money. Remember? Money, money, money. That is our main goal today. Ooh, one thing we could also do before we head off and go do a bunch of quests is take a look at Rocky's order book and see if there's anything we can turn in. Let's see. Oh, look, we've got stuff for water.
I like those who at least try.
Jam maker, level 2. Water skill, stamina down, level 2. So I think that means we burn less water when... Or burn less stamina. Mayonnaise maker. Oh, we know that we can throw eggs in there. Build rapport 5 times.
Is there anything you can't do?
I love that. Spice maker. Oh, that's probably... What is destroy? What is destroy? What is destroy? One more to go. Okay, hold on. Harvest, Argene, cabbage, curry herbs, sudor pepper, revol pepper. Is there one of these? Make a spice maker. Destroy one more. Oh my god. If that allows us to break the rocks. Spice maker. Spice maker. I'm about to lose my mind. Spice maker. Make one spice maker. That is cool. Install this machine on your farm to process revol pepper and curry herbs. Oh my gosh. Yes. Spice maker.
Whoa!
Destroy skill charge 1. What is it? Is it going to tell us? With the hammer equipped, holds it. Yes, we can break large rocks. Oh my gosh, I've been waiting my whole life for this moment. This is so cool. Let's go do it. Let's go do it. Okay. I think it's pretty straightforward how to do it. 3. Oh my god. Are we going to bust all of these up? Yes! Oh, I have to be quiet. It's kind of early. And if I start screaming, I'm going to wake up people in the house. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this. Look. Just watch. Take this. Yes. Oh my god, this is the most satisfying thing I maybe have ever done in my life. Oh, I've been waiting. We've been waiting like what, 30 episodes? That's 30 hours. 30 hours of play and not been able to do this. This is huge. This is freaking huge. Oh. This changes literally everything. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, so then what we'll probably want to do, okay, we're going to head off now and go take a peek at Argene. Actually, Argene, while we're on the way, let's go say hi to Emo. She did send us a letter. Was she the only one? No, Braca and Shrika. Does Braca need help, actually? Meet the Argene innkeeper. Okay, I feel like we've already done that. It's a silly little bonus quest. Let's go say hi to Emo. Oh, you know what? I'm going to be very careful. I'm not going to run around and burn up a bunch of stamina because I want to save as much of my food for the Quietus. All right. I'm so happy that we were able to break up those rocks. I'm sorry. I need to just take a moment and like revel in this. It feels so good. Okay, back to the story. Hello. Let's just interrupt your concert. We're here. Oh, Unkie, you came. Absolutely, every time. You call, we arrive. I need your advice. Do you have a moment? Yes, we do. Of course. Thank you. Will you join me in the back room? I already asked the bartender and he said it was fine. I'll go there as soon as the song is over. So what did you want to talk about? Right. The truth is, I don't feel like I've been singing as well as I could be. The patrons are kind and haven't said anything about it, but I can feel it in my chest, like a hazy gloom is weighing me down. Do you know what's causing it? A cause? Is it really okay for me to sing? I mean, at the vigil. It's dedicated to all those who were hurt by Lorelei, after all. But I'm a siren. I'm no different from the Lorelei that everyone feared. You're not evil. But that's not all. If I sing at the festival, everyone will continue to hate Lorelei and the sirens. But the sirens were victims as much as anyone else. See, this is what I was saying. She needs to tell the true story of Lorelei so that people understand. This is how this will conclude. I'm certain of it. Okay, so I want to sing for them too. You have to then do it. It's not fair to choose just one. Both reasons are important. I don't need to, weigh the fairness of this. You're right. I know I'm being selfish. Not at all. Even though the representative asked me to sing for Shatola. What about telling him the truth? What about singing the truth? Is that really the only way? Of course. Just get it out there. I need to think on my own a little more. And maybe I'll come to a decision. I'm always around if you need. Thank you. Oh, mother, everyone, what should I do? People of Shatola, my family of sirens, must I only choose one to sing for? There must be something we can do. Thank you, Unkie. I'm going to go back on stage. Everyone is waiting after all. I'll support you, whatever you choose. Unkie. I'll keep thinking about what I can do. All right. A song worth singing. Reward. Large watercore. Woglinda's bond stones. We're getting these bond stones and we don't really know what they're for. No idea, actually. All right. Walk slowly. We're just, we're cruising. We're casually strolling around these days. We're just gonna, ease our way into Quietus and into fall. Okay. So off to Argene now, where just, an incredible wealth, a burgeoning wealth of quests await. There's so much to do here. Now, I believe there were two quests that we hadn't finished, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, yes, and we can see, wait, there's one that we can see on the map right there, but we can probably pop in here and say hi to Braca since he's so close. Let's see. Hello, oh, you again. What is it this time? Is Braca here? He's not here right now. He said he had a job to do, but he should be back soon. There he is. Ah, speak of the devil. Hey, I don't remember telling you to be so casual with my info. Is this your friend? Can't be that big a deal. That is, unless you're on a job you wouldn't want your friends knowing about. No, it's not that. I just don't like information being spread around behind my back. But he's so paranoid. Okay, I won't. Jeez, Braca. Are you friendly to anyone? I'm going downstairs. Come talk to me there if you need something. We're just saying hi, so what is it? I wanted to hang out with you. I love that. Are you serious? Come on, yeah, we're friends. Look, sorry, you should go home. I had a long day at work. I'm too tired to chat right now. Do you call it work? Like just creeping around town? Is that what work is? What kind of job was it? You know what? I'm being unfair. He has to go and find these hallowed and kill them. He's also a mercenary. I had to escort some traveling merchants. The pay was good, but we got attacked by a crap load of monsters. I never knew you were a bodyguard. I'm not. I just get that kind of work sometimes. I'm a mercenary. I took that job because I was asked to. I get all kinds of requests, killing monsters, settling feuds. I'll even go searching for treasure for the right price. That's what mercs do. So you do a bit of everything. Well, people employ mercenaries to do their dirty work for them. If anything, I think working a normal job would be harder. There's so many rules to follow. Oh, what a great point. In that sense, I think it's easier being a mercenary. There's nothing you can't solve with brute force. Why did you become a mercenary? I'm just suited to it. As long as you've got the skill, you can earn money and even trust. Best job in the world, wouldn't you say? Besides, I didn't have any other options. I'm not looking for sympathy, just so you know. We weren't trying to give you any. If I really hated this work, I would have quitted it a long time ago. Is this what you plan on doing forever? Beats me. That's not for you to know, anyhow. Still a little cold. I've entertained you for long enough. You happy now? I told you, I'm tired. Let me go to sleep. All right. Good night. I'll come back another time. He's like, oh, God. I just might talk to you if I'm bored enough. I might just talk to you if I'm bored enough. All right. When will I quit being a mercenary? Ooh, we've sown the seeds. Oh, God. When I finally killed them, of course. Until then, I don't plan on stopping. The Hallowed. I'm sure he's talking about the Hallowed. Life as a mercenary, closeness with Braca. Reward, party bonus none to break. Oh, that's nice. That's really convenient. Fill the break gauge faster. I like that. All right. Well, that felt good. Getting to know him. He's so cold and standoffish. Wait for the next letter to arrive from Braca. Okay. We're just going to snag these quests as we run into them. Why not? Hey, you heard that rumor about the inn? You meant the one about the innkeeper hiding money underground? No, not that. Hold on. What's that one about? Uh-oh, here we go. Rumor mill. I heard he had a secret staircase that leads underground or something. Oh, interesting. I was talking about a different one, though. Really? What did you hear? Apparently, some high-ranking members of the Order have been meeting there with the Omens and doing secret deals. Wow, this is getting way more fantastical. She was on. This guy's got no idea what he's talking about. The Omens? I'm here to quash this. Could you tell me more about this rumor? Oh, you're curious about it too. Are you, traveler? Who wouldn't be? That's quite an outrageous rumor. Priests and Omens doing business together? You have no idea what goes on in the real world. Well, I'm just saying what I heard. Apparently, there's one room in the inn that no one's allowed to stay in. Now, that could be explained somehow if that was all there was to it. But the thing is, there have been voices coming from the room when it's meant to be empty. So they think the voices must be omens. Yep, people have been saying that one of the voices sounds human and the other one doesn't. Why would an omen be at the inn? Yeah, it makes no sense. Use your brain. I don't know. Maybe the priests are selling off monolite to the owners. They're just making stuff up. This is crazy. This is like how all conspiracies happen, right? Some rumor starts and then people just start piling on crazy conjecture as fact. But I didn't hear the voices myself, so I can't say for sure. But you know what they say. Where there's smoke, there's fire. Where there's inns, there's omens. If people are talking about it, then there must be some truth to it. We'll talk to the innkeeper. I have to find out if it's true or not. It's totally my job to deal with this. Are you serious? I have a connection. I know the innkeeper. Yeah, kind of a big deal in the town. I see. Well, who am I to stop you? Good luck to you. Take care. Try not to get caught up in anything serious. We'll have to deal with the aftermath if you do. You don't have to do anything except for continue to stand here and make up nonsense. That's your job. The capital Inn's secret. I hope that there's like crazy omen deals happening because that sounds awesome. All right, well, I guess we're just doing this one. This is fun. Oh, what a fun day. What a fun, relaxing day after such a stressful chain of events the last few episodes. Here we go. Welcome to the Holly Inn. Are you staying? Of course not. What is it this time? I want to ask you about a rumor. What rumor? You tell the innkeeper that the rumor you heard in town. Oh, that. It's real. That rumor is complete nonsense. I don't believe you. The room that no one's allowed to stay in, we've just closed it for now because a few things inside need repairs. I've never heard any voices coming from in there. Some customer was probably dreaming and they went around telling people they heard voices. Still, it's not good for our reputation to have a rumor going around like that. Could I check the room just in case? He's like, geez, get out of here. Yeah. Please do. People should stop talking about it once you prove it's not true. This is the thing. Mina, could you come here for a second? This is the thing about rumors like this. Even if you try and prove it's not true. Oh, look, there's a little bouquet of floss indulgence here right there. Even if you prove it's not true, people will believe what they want to believe over the truth any day. That's the way human brains just work. Yes, sir. What is it? Looks like this person has heard about a rumor. Oh, that? Heard about the rumor. I've agreed to let him check the room, so I'd like you to take him to him. Just keep an eye on him so he doesn't break anything, okay? Really? Someone's actually going to look into that ridiculous rumor? I did check, remember? A few times, and every time there was nothing to report. I guess my word doesn't count, though. Yeah, Mina, we don't care about what you have to say. Look, I'll just prove to everyone that there's nothing going on. Would you mind? Does this feel a bit like a setup or a trap? Okay, I will. Oh, I almost forgot. This is Mina, our greeter. She's usually outside pulling the customers in. Nice to meet you. If you need anything, ask her. Thanks, Mina. I'll leave the rest to you. Yes, sir. Well then, I'll be on the second floor, so come and get me when you're ready to check the room. Why wouldn't we just go there now? This is like those moments where like I could just run away and let her sit there for potentially years, right? Okay, where is she? There she is. All right, I'll take you to the room. I love this. This is so suspenseful. What's going on? Here you are. Take as much time you want to check everything. I don't think you'll find anything out of the ordinary, though. I will just look at whatever quest markers appear in here. Oh, look at this. Books. A bookshelf. You look closely and see that there's a space where one book is missing. What? A bed. This is silly. A plush bed. It's neatly made. All right, a bed that's made. A fireplace, a must-have in wintry Argene. The firewood is still ever so slightly warm. Someone's been here. Someone came here and they read a book. Did you catch anything? Did anything catch your attention? The firewood is still slightly warm. What? No way. It can't be. You must have just imagined it. Now you've seen for yourself that the rumor was just made up. Shall we stop here? I don't think there's any point in looking any longer. I also have to get back to work, so... Whew, Argene sure is cold. Now to warm up in front of a fireplace. Huh? Why are you in here? Ah! Oh, were you just cleaning the room? This guy's just been staying here free of charge. That's the rumor. Has that guest been staying in here? Yes, I lied. Why would you lie? Where's the real room? This is not a real room. This has been an illusion. What's Is that your secret lover? Fine. I can't keep up the lie now. I'll take you to the room. People are talking. Oh, you were lying. But it might just shock you. Please try not to get hostile. Oh, dear God. Why would I get... What's in there? It's an omen, right? They are. They're actually harboring an omen. I can't wait. Looks like all the other rooms. Wait. Why isn't he here? He's not here. Where did he go? Just calm down. Just relax. I don't know why I find this quest so funny. I can't. He's all by himself. Oh, there's a sparkle on the table. Is this a letter? He must have left it. The letter is written in unintelligible characters. This is his language. No doubt he wrote this. What does it say? I can't read it either, but I know for sure he wrote it. Flamo, looks like it's my time to shine. Were you there the whole time? Aren't you supposed to be on the farm? She's never working. She's always hiding in our pocket. This is no time to be on a farm. I could sense something fun happening over here instead. I like your moxie, Flamo. This is Canelu writing. I could read this in my sleep. I see. I get it. You do? He says he's gone to a cave north of town. A cave in the north? That sounds like the Seas Light Cave. Come on. All right, look for the Canelo in the Divine Seas Light Cave. How fun. What a fun quest. So now we're hunting a Canelo. It was not an omen. Okay, well, before we go running back off to the Seas Light, I might not do that until after Quietus because I don't want to, waste any extra energy. I just want to collect... Oh, there are actually two. I didn't see the other one. Let's go over here. Let's see what this one is. Here's that, dude that walks super funny. Look at how happy everyone is. Oh, look, there's a fishing spot over here. And we didn't get that before. Let's click on that. Nice. Let's see. Ooh, igloo. Look at this. What a cool little playground. This is fun. Hello. Some more snow here and a little pat there. Make it nice around. Looking good. It's coming together nicely. But it's not done yet. Just a bit more to go. The priest is very enthusiastic about making the snowman. Next up, the head. What? When did you get here? I didn't see you there behind me. So, are you the traveler? I'm Clary. What brings you here? Why are you making a snowman? You really like making snowman, huh? You seem super enthusiastic. Heh. Haven't had this much fun making a snowman since I was a child. Oh, but just to make things clear, just because I'm making a snowman, it doesn't mean I'm slacking off of work. We're not worried about that. This is an important and respectable part of my job, I'll have you know. Really, your job is to make snowman. Please believe me. I do. You don't believe me, do you? Well, if only I could finish the snowman. Then I could show you I'm not lying. I could. Could you help me finish it, please? Absolutely. If I can finish it in time, then I'll be able to prove to you that I'm not slacking off of work. If it's that important to you. Great, thanks. So this is the bit I need help with. What do you need? The snowman is nearly done. Now, I could just add the head and leave it at that. But making a snowman is not as simple as just piling balls of snow up on top of each other, you know. She needs like a carrot for the... It needs arms and a face as well. So I'd like you to get me some nice, strong sticks to make the arms with. Okay. There aren't many good ones around here. The snowman has got... But if you go a bit further out to the jade forest, you could find some good pieces of wood. Could you bring me some? Okay. What about the face? Why don't you tell us about the face? The woman who gathered snow. All right. I have to say right now, as we're hanging out, let's take a look. This is perfect. We're going in a great loop. That, Argene felt very hostile before we took care of the patriarch, and now it feels so much friendlier. Like people are relaxed. All right, let's see what they're arguing about. They look like they're in a standoff. Why won't you let me go? I told you I'd be fine. Called it. Grumble, you say that, but I can't have you going out there all alone. Grandpa, you're so stubborn. Is there really nothing I can do to change your mind? It seems like in every town there is a quest where a, teenager, a not quite adult, wants to go on an adventure and the parents are like, you can't do that. Alvar. Hello, I'm here to butt into your business. Bickering doesn't solve anything. Something wrong? I'm having a disagreement with my granddaughter. You see, Elma here has filled her head with ideas of going outside all on her own, and she won't listen to reason. There's monsters and who knows what's out there. I'll be a fool not to worry about her. But I told you I would be fine. What if somebody accompanied her? Well, of course I would feel much better if someone were to go with her. Well, you can trust me, a complete stranger that just showed up out of nowhere that you've never seen before. That's right, you there. Would you put an old man's heart to ease and accompany my granddaughter? Grandpa? I'd go myself, but honestly, these old eyes aren't as sharp as they used to be. That's putting it mildly. You can barely see an inch in front of your own face. Jeez. Rude. You're blind? Now we're talking about this guy's blindness. That's right. You could say I'm fighting a losing battle against age. Cataracts. But don't go thinking I can't tell what kind of face you're pulling at me right now. What? You admit you can't see it, and yet you're still making requests like that? What if they turn out to be evil? Yeah, what if I'm the worst person in the world? No. You can't go calling people evil when they're standing right there. Besides, I trust them. When your sight's been gone as long as mine, you learn to understand a person by the sound of their voice. Oh, I have a honest voice. That's nice. You're telling me you think this person sounds good? Exactly. We sound good. So what do you say? Will you accept this old man's request and look after my granddaughter? You got it. I admire your spirit. Thank you. Sorry for bringing you into the subject. I know you're just looking out for me. I'm sorry, Elma. Were I just 10 years younger than I would be going with you myself. Just be careful, won't you? You worry too much. I promise I'll be safe, and once I'm back, I'll make your favorite meal, Brussels sprout stew. I'm okay with Brussels sprouts, but that sounds disgusting. Okay. I'm going to go and get ready, so let's meet up again when I'm done. Could you meet me in front of the inn? I'll wait for you there. Please take care of Elma. You got it. A lie turned truth. What? It's a strange name for this quest. Don't do anything rash. What? Oh, what is that? She doesn't trust me. Well, I don't blame her. It's probably smart to be cautious about strangers. Okay, what's over here? Let's take a look. Oh, this is the way to the Seas Light. We're not going here yet. Wait, but we can, I guess. No, we can't look at the map just yet. We're not doing that. It's good to know. Okay, let's see. I guess we could go meet Shrika, so why don't we head up over here? Just a casual stroll. A casual stroll through a wintry town. It is beautiful. Look, happy church people walking around. There's probably some chests hidden away in different spots. And it would be fun to just run around and find stuff. We're always finding new stuff when we, peek behind corners and whatnot. Okay. There she is. Looks like she's having a heated debate with some church folk. Hello. This is all I have to report. Thank you. Keep me posted. Yes, Sister Shrika. Is she, in charge now? I guess so. Who's this? Unkie, thank you for coming. You look busy. Am I interrupting your work? Not at all. You came just as I was finishing. Cleaning up after what happened with Kierkegaard is taking much longer than anticipated. Well, it's been an entire day, so I think maybe you don't have to stress too hard about that. What with the patriarch missing and the floss indulgencia vanished, not to mention this all happened while many were still unconscious. To put it lightly, the order is in a state of mass disarray. Imagine if they knew... Yeah, you haven't told anyone, I take it. Nope, I have not. I do not wish to incite further chaos. Anyway, that's what I've been so busy. It would be nice to have this matter dealt with sooner rather than later. Uh-oh. Which is why Sister Shrika should be ordained as the Order's new matriarch. Yes. Run the church. You're the only one that can do it well. Who's this? They look pretty important. Who is this? They're of the Order's upper echelons. Will you give me a moment? Sister Shrika, or perhaps Seraph Child would be more apt. Have you given our discussion any further consideration? I have. No one else within the Order has the want to become its next leader. I dare say there's a very real chance the Order may dissolve if things continue in this manner. Is that a bad thing? But I'm quite aware of that. Then why the delay? Everyone was requesting that you take up the mantle of matriarch. Myself among them, as a very proud priest. But who's this? As matriarch, you would be able to answer the prayers of so many. Only you, Seraph Child of legend, would have such miraculous power. So what say you? Thersites, move. Oh, I kind of remember this dude. Pardon? Seats. You, how dare you interrupt? Shrika, I have an urgent report about the case you mentioned. You interrupt our discussion for this? Yeah, this guy's a jerk. Part of the job, sorry. Besides, this is hardly the place to pressure her for a decision, is it? Or are you making demands of your desired matriarch? Demands? Such absurdity. Sister Shrika, please consider my proposal. Of course. These people need a parent, and I don't know if Shrika's up to the task. Clearly, they just need a church dad or church mom. You should really work on your manners. Yeah, why are you such a turd? But I appreciate the save. Thank you. That was was no big deal. Anything a delinquent priest like me can do to help. You are in all black. It is kind of odd. Doesn't match the attire. Well, thank you anyways. Now, about the case. Did you learn anything? What case? You tell me everything. I am the main character. It's none of your concern. No, I would like Unkie to hear. In your face. The number of laymen complaining about ill health has been growing as of late. It's the place of the doctors to step in if there's an epidemic. So I asked them to run medical examinations to be sure. And unfortunately, it looks like your suspicions were right on the money. Results have shown not just high fever and physical exhaustion, but they've also discovered a strange phenomenon where patients' eyes are being stained blue. Ooh, that's weird. I thought as much. There's a disease like that? No, this isn't a disease. It's the work of monsters. What do you mean? There are creatures in particular known as Nyardine. They are usually seen wandering around the vicinity of water. However, they have a habit of contaminating the area where they live, creating water that is harmful for humans. Seats. The infected. Have they been performing rites at the temple? They have. It's as you suspected. Anyone who has performed rites within the past week has been infected. What's the connection? Do you use water in the rites? Obviously. You're catching on. Those who partake in the rites drink the holy water to purify themselves, and the holy water is drawn from the divine Seas-like cave, which leads me to believe the cause of the contamination is a Nyardine. How do you know so much about them? I fought one once before. I dealt with a similar case while out on a missionary expedition. That makes sense. The water the Nyardine contaminates looks and smells almost no different than normal, which means those who drink it unawares are already being eaten away by the time they realize. That's terrifying. Left untreated, it could be fatal. So we got to kill a Nyardine, and we got to find a way to treat these people. May I ask you to make a formal report? We're temporarily halting the rites. If I must, I will inform the administrators. Which means there's no time to sit back and relax now. If the Nyardine make its way to the capital, then we're all in trouble. We'll have to take it out quick. I wish I could, but I can't right now. A Nyardine isn't a monster to be taken lightly. It will require some preparation. Interesting, which I intend to do right away. I'm sorry, we didn't have an opportunity to catch up as planned. You know, talk to Azel. We never get a chance to just hang. Let me help you then. You would help me? Absolutely. We are best friends now. Very well. Honestly, I do need a partner for this. Very good. In that case, I will send a letter once preparations are complete. Please stand by until then. Shrika's duty, Genesis. Okay, what party buff do we get? Magic attack. Well, that's good. She would probably pair well with Emo because Emo is all magic. Okay. Well, we are making good progress. I think we're going to probably unlock all the quests, maybe complete one quest today. Let's take a look. So there's off to the west there, I think is a quest that we might be able to finish. And then 2 more to unlock in the center. A lot of busy work today, but that's okay. We're just taking time to enjoy the game. Let's just relax. Just relax and enjoy the game. Such fun storytelling. No one is allowed to enter this house, I'm afraid. Why? Did something happen here? I know the person who lives here. I don't know if I know the person who lives here. Don't lie to my face. I know exactly who all of their acquaintances are. Do not bother me again. That's right. Be on your way now. I don't know. Hey, you over there. Huh? Come here. Come over to the square. I want to talk to you. Young boy, you shall not pass. Okay. Great. Great. Okay, let's see what this one is. We're getting all of them. We're going to just get a pile of quests. It's like MMO style. You get into town and you just unlock every quest possible. Oh my god, I hate it when it does this. There we go. I'm getting really worried now. We've been looking all this time and still haven't found her. I told you we should ask at the temple. They can send out a search party. I know, but do you really think they'll bother with something like this? What do you mean? You don't think she's important enough? No, that's not what I meant. I'm just trying to be realistic here. Hello, calm down. Calm down, you two. I couldn't help. God. What if we just played like jerk Unkie in this game? Would it make a difference? Who are you? Don't just butt into our business. I think that's probably the first person to respond appropriately to a stranger coming up in the middle of their problems. Rania. It's true, we should probably calm down. I didn't tell them to calm down. Yeah, you're right. We won't get away berating each other. Wait, did I tell them to calm down? I might have. Sorry, I snapped at you. Our daughter has been missing since morning. That's why my wife is so on edge. I'm sorry to hear that. We don't know what happened. Could have been a kidnapping, or she could have left of her own free will. There's no way she would leave the house on her own. She knows she's frail. She wouldn't go outside all by herself. Yes, she's a sickly child, but we can't rule it out as a possibility. Oh, my dear Rochelle. I hope you're okay. Rochelle? No, that's Rachel. I have a friend who spells their name Rachel, A-E-L. And it's actually very uncommon. So when I see that, I think Rochelle. May I ask what she looks like? I'll look around for her. Really? Are you sure? Yes. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Our daughter's name is Rachel. We have a portrait of her here that you can use to look for her. Punctilious parents. Punctilious. We've been searching as much as we can, too. Please let us know as soon as possible when you find her, okay? All right. Well, is that all of them? Did we unlock every new quest? Yes, we did. And how much time do we have? How much time? I don't know. We got about another 10 minutes or something like that. Why don't we see if we can complete some of these? Let's see what's going on over here. Is this just us asking around? Hello? Thank you very much for your time. Tolga. I feel like we've met Tolga before. Honestly, please don't worry about it. Thank you for coming all this way. Bye now. Wait, is Tolga the guy that lost his memory? I can't remember. We've unlocked too many quests at once. Tolga. You, what are you doing here? Rog asked me to find out about you. I heard you were in Argene. You tell Tolga all the details. I see. Rog wants to poke her nose in, and he's got you to do it for him. Do you know that lady? I do not remember what the backstory of this quest was. Yeah. Hopefully we'll figure it out. Listen, this is none of your business. I will talk to Rog myself later, okay? Sorry he sent you chasing around after me. No biggie. Rog is trying his best all on his own. We can't... Oh, that's right. This is the dad to the kid who wants to... We can't fix the lighthouse without you. Dude, you get it together. Quit being such a jerk to your kid. Why are you being so stubborn? Because I'm scared of switching the light back on. I've said too much. I'm going back to Shatola. I've never seen that emote before. Excuse me, you over there. Could I talk to you for a second? Yes, you may. Sorry to bother you. It's just, I saw you talking to Tolga. Do you know him? Shall we sit somewhere warm to talk? Absolutely. What a great suggestion. I see. Tolga's son is trying to revive the lighthouse. But Rog can't do it by himself. Poor boy. He's trying really hard, isn't he? Tolga told you both about his atonement, right? I'm sure he's doing it for me. Well, for my son. Your son? Well, you see, my son used to be a fisherman in Shatola, but one day he died suddenly in a boating accident. He was being irresponsible. He'd gone out to fish at night, but he was still too experienced for that. He must have been getting desperate because Lorelei was making it hard to catch any fish at the time. Tolga was probably nervous too. Was Tolga there for the accident? Tolga was the one controlling the lighthouse when my son went out to fish. Your son will be safe as long as I'm in the lighthouse, lighting up his way. That's what he said to me. I see. I tried to reassure him so many times that it wasn't his fault. Everyone was trying their best to survive that night. My son, him, it was an accident. But Tolga won't listen. But Tolga can't forgive himself. But Tolga didn't... did he have the light on? Please do something to help him. I've tried my best, but my words aren't enough to get through to him. My son always used to call that lighthouse Shatola's beacon of hope. He wouldn't want to see it like this, with the lights out. I'll do what I can. It's up to you now. Go back to Shatola and tell Rog what you found out. All right. Da, da, da. Let's see. And then what was in there? Let's see what's up here. And then we'll probably go back to Shatola and see. Oh, look. Well, that's neat. You activated the Temple Indulgencia Modus Monolite.
Quit acting suspicious. It's giving me more work to do.
This guy. All right, who is this? Huh? What do you want? Are you looking for someone? You show him the portrait. Oh, okay, cool. I've seen that face before. Only thing is, I just can't remember where. Sorry about that. It's okay. But if it helps, I saw a group of youngin' heading towards the temple. It's worth asking them. They might know her. Ask the people. Okay, let's take a look. Let's do this. We are going to come back tomorrow and finish all of this. Probably come back in the next episode. I think we're getting close to the end. Why don't we see if we can wrap up one quest today, which will require us to head back to Shatola. It would be nice to have this finished. Hopefully we can get at least one more or two more done the next episode. Make a little more money so that we have some cash in the pocket. Okay, where is this quest? Way over there in the corner. Holy moly. Okay. Well, I guess we could... Oh, wait, no, there's one on the beach, and then there's an ongoing quest. Okay, well, let's head to the beach first. You know what we can do? We can go to the Heinz Atelier, and that'll get us a little closer. I did not realize we had an ongoing quest here. Or, well, maybe the ongoing quest is the one we just did about Rog. But let's see what this one is about. I wish I could pick this up. Hello? Nice. Maybe we'll finish 2 quests today. Lilia. Are you sure that's what you want? Have you given up on Jade? Yes. This is so sad. This is my way of making things right. I don't regret a thing, but now looking back, eloping was a bad idea. I can't help but think that. None of this would have happened to Jade if he'd never met me. Oh my gosh. You cannot blame yourself for all, like, I mean, you guys been, married for 10, 20 years or something, forever, and then he loses his memory because of an accident. You're like, well, you know, if I hadn't eaten that peanut butter jelly sandwich when I was 6, this never would have happened. It's silly. He still has a home to go back to. I'm going to stop for a minute. This is what frustrates me, is you can do both, right? You can go back and you can bring him back to his family and hope that it brings his memory back together, but still be honest about your connection and just like bring everything back to conclusion. Like you can do it all. It requires being honest. It seems like so much of the conflict in these side quests are because people refuse to tell the truth for some arbitrary reason, and then it makes the situation worse for them. Anyways, I'm done. So, if he has a chance at normal, happy life, I want him to take it. We don't know if his memory will ever come back, so this is for the best. What if he gets his memory back? He's going to want to find you. I'm not meeting him ever again. Jeez, it's ridiculous. I'm planning to go somewhere far away from here. A town so far that no one has ever even heard of the Seaslight Order. You don't... Seriously? Kidding? I've already made up my mind. There's no going back now. In that case, I won't say anything. I guess you just go and make your own choices. Oh, there's a sparkle on the ground. Oh, this. This is the hair accessory I was looking for. Was that the birthday present one? It meant a lot to you, didn't it? I can't believe I'm finding it now, after everything is already said and done. Too bad I don't need it now. Don't say that. There's no point in holding on to it. Is she going to chuck it in the ocean? Well then. Goodbye, Jade. I really did love you. Miss Lilia. Is this Jade? Did he get his memory back? Jade? Did you get your memory back? Did you get your memory back? No, dang, not yet. I just had to ask you something, so I came after you. What is it? I need to know. What kind of relationship did we have? Don't lie right now. Tell the truth. I don't believe that you went out of your way to help me so much because you owed me anything. There has to be more to it than that. I get the feeling you and I were important to each other once. That maybe we loved each other. Yes, Jade. Don't continue that thought. Stop it. Miss Lilia. What's that in your hand? It's a hair clip. I know that hair clip. Oh? Yeah, that's a present I got for someone a long time ago. Someone very special to me. There was nothing I wouldn't do for her. Oh, I love this. Finally. been a long day for you, Jade. You need some rest. Miss Lilia? Your feelings got through to her. I'm sure she was really happy to know that's how you felt about her. Miss Lilia, are you? You can have the hair clip. Please, I want you to have it. See you, Unkie. Goodbye, Jade. I wish you all the best. I think that this series of choices is totally nonsensical. But whatever, I will remember, I promise. And when I do, I'll come and find you. So it's not goodbye. I'll see you later. Until we meet again. Didn't we have a quest similar to this earlier in the game where it was like a traveling merchant that got injured, so he was missing for a long time? And we'll meet again. Okay, what do we get? 2,000 gorilla, a coconut set. 2 coconut saplings? Oh my gosh, are we going to have to plant those? I think we are. Black pearl, 2. I think we just sell those. Cool. More coconut. That's awesome. Yeah, there was a quest like that. And then the guy was like, ugh, I hurt your feelings by being missing for a long time. So the way to fix this is never talk to you again. It was so ridiculous. So ridiculous. Okay, perfect. Just enough time to finish one more quest. Or at least progress the quest. Did you find out anything about my dad? You tell Rog what you heard in Argene. I can't believe it. How could he keep quiet about something so important all this time? That lady wants me to help him. Let's go to the tavern. I'm sure we'll find him there. Run from one place to the other and click the buttons. That's how we progress the story. Okay. The tavern. Is this going to finish the quest? Okay, well, it is going to finish the quest, so let's do it. Let's do it. My office is about to... Hey, look at Hein. Over here. This is interesting. I wonder if we're going to hear Hein. This will be fun. Nope, he disappeared. Dad. Oh, it's you. What's gotten you? What's happening? Why are you shouting? I heard about everything. I want you to... I know why you won't come back and what you're atoning for and your sin and everything. Rog, how did you... I know I'm not a lighthouse keeper, so I can't know exactly how you felt. But I'm sure it must have felt awful. It crushed your spirit. Yeah, it has. That accident was all my fault. But I don't think that's a good reason for you to walk away from your role as the lighthouse keeper. Rog, I want the whole town wants you to come back. Do you really want to let everyone down for your own selfish reasons? Repaying for your sins only benefits you. Ooh, that's a good point. I don't see what's wrong with that. Seriously? Owning up to your sins and atoning for them is a good thing. But Dad, it's time to move on. I mean, I think the best way to atone for your sins in this point is to just be the best lighthouse keeper you can be. To pay it back to the town over and over and over. But Dad, it's time to move on. Even the fisherman's family doesn't want to see the lights go out. That's their beacon of hope. Come on, Dad. I'm right here with you. Let's give them back their beacon of hope. Please, Mr. Toga. Magic words. I'm tired. But Dad, he may be too... Wonder if you got through to him. He's just got to sit and think on it. I don't know. Deep down, I really thought he would come back and take up his place in the lighthouse again. That cool dad I used to look up to would have come back. But if not even I can get through to him, then no one can. That's bizarre English. But if I can't get through to him, then no one can. I'm done waiting for him. I'm just going to have to do my best to try and keep the lighthouse running myself. Good man. I'm going back to the lighthouse. Sorry. I'll have to get the light back on for the people of Shatola as soon as I can. Well, we will help you. This isn't how I pictured taking over the lighthouse. Sins of the Lighthouse Keeper complete. 2,000 Numble Mom Sapling. Rosy Sunbeam. I don't know if we found that one before. I don't think we fished it out. Okay, well, there we go. Let's see. We have made ourselves a cool 2000 Grilla today. We've unlocked a bunch of quests. We've progressed, or at least started, the story quests of 2 of our newest and most beloved characters, Braca and Shrika. 2 quests that seem really interesting. Very different from the ones previously. So it should be fun, I think. Perfect time to return home and end the video. Anything I can store away? Oh yeah, we have all this crazy stuff to store. Okay, well, let's see. Move all. Should we sell these? I'll hang on to them for now. I think this you just sell. This we'll hang on to, obviously. And then Spice Maker. We'll worry about that later. Let's see. We know we have juices being made. And we have feed being made, so this is good. This is good. Oh, God, look at this. Look at this big, beautiful spot. That's 4 more spots. We have so much more of our farm unlocked to us. What we're going to have to do is whack these trees down and probably replant them. I might wait until we have all of the farm unlocked. I have a feeling that this will quadruple in size. Doesn't this look like all of this could become farm? I feel like it can. So that's probably on the agenda. Make enough money to actually spread our farm out. Okay. Folks, I appreciate you so much for sticking around to this point. If you enjoyed the video, if you could hit the like and subscribe button, it would mean the world to me. Did we get any more food we can make? No, we have no ingredients. We need to get on that. We need to start saving stuff. Anything we can turn in here? Nay, we're done with all of that. I appreciate you so much. I'll bid you farewell, and I will see you next time. Ooh, what money do we make selling stuff? Evening. Oh, we have evening story? Oh my goodness. Go on. What is this? Chapter 4, Battle to Save. Hey, Unkie, can I talk with you a second? Surprise ending. You know, since we've been to the East of the Four Seas Light now, that's what we set out to do. It was, which is why I'd like to go over what we learned. One thing they all have in common is that something alien appeared nearby. I know I've said it a bunch lately, but they really look a lot like products of my time. The Heaven's Egg near Spring Seas Light was the laboratory that built a dragon defense system. Then there was Lorelei in the Summer Seas Light, along with the Philosophical Flame, a source of crystallized energy. The Winter Seas Light had Automata, which the Patriarch used to hypnotize the hearts of his people. You think there's some connection? And wasn't the Spring Seas Light happened because you crashed there? It's more than just coincidence. Agreed. This could be a string of related incidents. Not to mention the Seas Light itself, which looks just like the Red Queen that brought my chaos to my time. The weird part is more and more of these objects keep appearing in this time. It feels like someone had an agenda and is causing weird time distortions and time slips to happen. Is it really just coincidence that I'm wrapped up in it all too? No, I don't think so. Sorry, I know it sounds ridiculous, but that's where my mind is right now. But who would stand to gain from all that? We don't know yet. Her hair flopping around on the bed's kind of funny. That much I don't know. But there's something that's been bugging me ever since we destroyed Lorelei and Shatola. Hein and I met an omen while we were investigating Lorelei's relic. He said his name was Geist. Why'd you keep that secret? I didn't mean to, honestly. I just wanted to let it percolate for a bit. But that guy seemed awfully well informed. Whether he's the one behind all of this remains to be seen, but there's no denying he's totally in on it. Geist. He wants to damage the star? I don't know how I would draw that conclusion. There's a whole bunch of talk about the star, but it doesn't, it's so incomplete. Does hearing it ring any bells? Dianthus. I don't know Geist's goal, but there's no denying he will cause irreparable damage to the star. Oh, okay, so that's what we've heard that before. Our old bud. I wonder if we will join the party again. Hydrolancer. That's right. Ahaha, I can't let you take this human, Dianthus. I've been ordered to take it to Geist. You mean the omen that was after me back then was Geist? But if that's true, back then, wasn't he... Arg, none of this makes any sense. The only thing we can do is march up to him and demand him tell what the deal is face to face. I like this. But it won't be easy to find. He flies around in an airship, right? Appearing out of nowhere like a ghost. I just want to go home. I need to give Mom and Dad the data I got on the Red Queen. Thank you for sharing what you know. Let's get some sleep. Good night. All right. Well, that is some juicy bit. That is going to... Flies around in an airship? Do we get to make an airship? Look at that, 3,500 gorilla. Oh, we're rolling in dough. Oh, feels good. One day until Quietus. How exciting. One day to get as many quests done as possible. Let's see, more commotion. There's some more commotion outside. Another cliffhanger for you all. Folks, have a wonderful night.